Let the hunt begin.
Happy to hear that, Remedy. Happy to hear that.
One dose solves any problem. Just use more.
Oh, it's my partner anniversary? Interesting.
Let's raise the hoof! Needs more cowbell!
Just use more.
My hand is full.
Execute's really annoying here. Last charge. Am I only elemental? That sucks. Okay, so let's do.
Off the top rope!
Son of a gun, dude. It's annoying. They were playing really hard around freezing trap, but it wasn't freezing trap, so it's fine. Now Dr. Boom doesn't work. It was a really questionable play around. It could have actually, I guess it'd be 11 mana in their hand there though, so like I see why they did it. But I feel like we're gonna win this here. Oh wait, this is kind of insane, right? If you can get the big stuff down at least. There's the Boom Boss. Wait, the Tyrannosaurus is actually insane against Boom Boss, I'm realizing. I might have lethal here.
This realm of
7.
is filled with
No TNT here, and we win. Let's go.
we know much.
Got him. Alright, chat, I'll play this deck for as little as possible, trying to get a bait win rate and then make the YouTube video before I can lose with it, right? Could Yodeler? What's Yodeler? These kind of questions are fundamentally bad, Mighty. Because they're phrased in such a way that I hate. It's like, could potentially be a consideration. It's like, Chad, I'm asking your mom out. And, like, she was actually, I'm like, hey, would you possibly consider going out with me? Potentially. Is there a universe where you buy instead of just like what is Yodeler, dude? This is like the problem. I don't even know what Yodeler is. Oh, Yodeler. Yeah, it could be a consideration. Probably because Highlander, there's not as many cards, right? So I haven't tried it. So here's what I did. I can already feel my voice peak. Maybe I shouldn't talk a lot today.
Alexa versus Valera.
I never turn down a good brawl.
Let the hunt begin.
Candle much lighter.
Here's the truth. If you don't know what a good criteria of a good question is, you'll probably never come up with a good question. Hate to break it to you, dude, but that's the truth. Replace for kill command. Son of a gun, dude. They got this jerkwad? It's so brutal. They have this jerkwad, but still.
Hurting you, priceless.
No one's going to believe this.
Guess who?
Heck is. What did he say? This best place you've ever been to. These kind of questions, they're just like the obvious answer at first would seem like your mom's house, but now I've been there so many times, it just doesn't have the same magic. So I don't know. Does that count? Oh, what was my best childhood birthday? Did some whirly balls. I did some laser tags. It's actually interesting how much of your life you forget. That I can't remember a huge amount of my own birthdays. Kind of sad when you think about it.
None can stand against Taser. Defensive formation champions.
Yeah, I don't know. Chad, do you ever have like, if you're like me and you like you're both cool and kind of suck, I always have anxiety on like, will I have enough friends to have a birthday before my birthday? Anyone relate to that?
Adversaries will know our rage.
Outside, you dare step into the ring.
Oh my god, that's so good. Well, one person enough. You need like 10 people to have a birthday, right? So. Oh, sorry about that, Remedy.
This treasure ain't fit for
What's also weird about when you go to someone's birthday, you actually don't hang out with them that much because they're the center of attention. They gotta like talk to a bunch of people, which is kind of always a weird situation when you think about it.
You are a word.
Do I have lethal here? No. Like I could rush this in, but then they heal, right? So that's not even good. I'd rather just take that 5, right? If I rush this in, the heal up to 26. Wait, I do have lethal then. Oh, no, I don't. Wait, I have it with this. Idiot.
I got too many minions.
I don't know. I remember my freshman year of high school, I did not have many friends. I get a lot of friends my junior and senior year of high school. My freshman year, I did not. So, like, these real friends, you know what I mean? Shit, every friend starts off as a fake friend and then becomes a real friend when you think about it. You know? Like, imagine if you just meet somebody, and you're like kind of invited in your life, and you're like, you know, they're not a real friend. We've only known each other for a month. You know? Yeah.
One dose solves any problem.
Irate, you fold.
And now,
That's so true, Zypabug. I'm glad you said it. I mean, you said it, not me. That's what I mean.
Holy
This is insane with our deck, right? I watched this video. I told you guys, I watched this video of like this guy on YouTube. It was like I'm 35 and I have no friends, and he's married, so I'm a little like jealous, right? And he's a good-looking dude. He's got a beautiful wife. He owns a home. He has no friends. He's like trying to make friends, and it's just like weird. Like he's like trying too hard. He's like putting too much pressure on these people, right? Because he wants to like have these close friendships, and those kind of things take time, you know. But that's kind of what I thought about it. Like but you just have to like be out there doing things, and over time, those like turn into real friendships. It's kind of how I view it, at least. How do introverts make friends? Okay, here's how you introverts make friends. You go to something where it's a repeated thing, right? You don't actually need to talk to people, but eventually people will see you enough times that they'll know who you are. And that's how you make friends as an introvert. Make sense? Oh my god, dude, this is so good. Yeah, well, you just don't have to talk that much, but you still have to go to things. So you can go to something and just chill. You know, you go to a board game night, play a board game, you barely talk, right? Just talk whenever you feel like it. If you don't talk, you just keep going to board game night, you know? The whole point is you want to make friends. So something in you wants to connect with other people. If you're completely happy not being connected to other people, you wouldn't have this emotional drive. You go to something, you don't really try that hard, right? You just keep going to things you like. You get out of the house, you know? Go to a Warhammer thing. Go to a Magic the Gathering thing if you like cards. You guys are Hearthstone players, right? Just go to these things that actually my Monopoly game that you find interesting. Just keep going, and eventually you'll find the other regulars who also go, and you'll find yourself. Then it's very natural to develop some sort of friendship. Bro, this play has been like so illegal, dude. But I think we might have a. It did so much damage to my face here. Sucks. How much damage do I have here? Huffer. Kill command hero power is 911. 5 off chat. So I think I have to like play safe and boring here. I'm trying to think of like their direct damage. I probably died. I don't have any way I can stop encroaching insanity, and I don't have lethal. So I kind of have to just do this.
Share my pain. Sparkle.
So yeah, that's how you make friends. And if you are yourself, eventually people will like you. Chat, I want you to remember, like, chat, I want you to think about like some of the most scummy, shitty people out there who are celebrities. These people also have friends, all right? If they can do it, you can do it too. Does that make sense? But they bought their friends? But even then they found the common denominator, which was show up all of it. I mean, that actually works, dude. Did he actually break his voice? Yeah. Feeling better today, though. Penny, thank you for the raid. So, I don't know. I don't know how much we'll, Dude. Benny, did you have the 180p in your name? Chat, I don't know if you guys know. I am the 360p. If I do 180p, it takes up my whole screen, and I can't see chat. And it's really annoying. It's just obnoxious. It's too much for me. But there's no way to like get around this. So So I do it on this. This is the one that naturally works. You're streaming. The sun is coming into my apartment. Thank you, dude. Hope you had a good stream yourself. Very immersive though. Yeah. See how much I got in me. Yeah, I think just making and making connections in general means feeling vulnerable. And a lot of people just don't want to do that. They're like, I would rather just die than be vulnerable. Chat 100% win rate so far. Extra martyr hurts my neck, dude. And takes more space. So, and I just don't like the big sign. So it's like, I don't know. It's too much to see. So, but yeah, I can feel it. Throat. It is weird in that, like, even though my voice is messed up, as long as I'm not talking, I feel. Well, I've been taking it a little bit easy though. I started Googling ways to improve my voice. I found this voice thing course I might buy. Let me see if I can find it. I found this YouTube channel called Voiceover Masterclass, which I thought was interesting. I kind of need draw. I could wait another turn though. It's kind of interesting choice. Probably supposed to take draw though, because I need more value. All right, let's coin it out.
None can stand against Takeover.
Yeah. But yeah, Chad, if you want to make friends, eventually I think what you'll find though is it's weird if once you get good at making friends, you realize you don't actually have time for all these friends. And then you like neglect your friends and your friendships fall apart, which is kind of interesting. But like you have things that are more important. So it's kind of a, but like if you're in college, for example, college is great. It's just all hanging out with friends. Make a lot of friends, hang out with a ton of people, like explore yourself, you know. But then once you become an adult, it's like you don't have that time anymore. You have other things that are more important. College is great though, dude. But
No one's going to believe this.
yeah, but then you just gotta make new friends, dude. Like you gotta like, you know, you can contact old friends, like, or you know, you just gotta, you know, it's a constant cycle. You know, your friends get married and have kids, and you're still single. And you gotta go hit up some people, you know. Say what's up.
I hunt alone. That's your blade. I swear I saw it.
See if I'm getting I think there's a good chance I'm getting coin renoed here. Yeah. I only work with boomers, yeah. Dude, that is adopt an introvert extrovert is a good, like, I think it's like a very legitimate strategy. Son of a gun, perfectly playing around bait and switch here. Oh god, what do I do here, dude? This is awkward as shit. My attack is just like slightly below their attack. What exactly? You know what the play is? The play is not to kill any of these and go Reno next turn. That's like the play. But yeah, but that's if you want to make friends, you know, chat. If you don't want to make friends, then like, you know, then you know. Is it bad? You can't. You have to choose, Galvin.
Let me play you a melody. Looking for a stand-up? Careful, it's against me.
Love nights out and drugs. I'm in like a weird category, Inox, where I love going out, but I don't like drugs. Which is like textbook, like, you know, you don't need to do drugs to have fun. Just so you know. But like, seriously though.
I swear I saw it.
So I also think there's something fundamentally like cool about degeneracy, you know? Like, you know, when people say stuff like, they're like, oh, you know, it's not cool, like lung cancer, but it actually kind of is cool. Like, but it's like it's cool. Like think about so many like famous celebrities who like live fast, die young, but they have to die young. So I'd rather be less cool, but get to live. You know what I mean, chat? But I know that it is less cool. Wait, what? Oh, this. Wait, oh, nice. Wait. Oh, I'm so good at this game. There you go. Trap, here we go. Well, like it's not cool to die young. It's more like the lifestyle that leads to dying young. But anyways. I don't even know this is a good play. I could have just done something like Tyrannosaurus here. Yeah, fractal, exactly. Like that's how it works, you know? So that's why it's like a lot of these people who are really, really cool in their 20s and neglect their health are later not cool, right? But they're cool in their 20s. That's what I mean. So, but then they become not cool when they're, you know, so that's the whole idea. It's like you're burning your future for your present. So you're more intense now, but like, yeah, so it makes sense. But there are people who take that, for example, to the nth degree. Chad, have you seen this guy? This guy who's like obsessed with living forever. That's all over like social media. Where he's like, he does all this weird shit to not die. But yeah, like that's the extreme of like, I am never going to do anything like, you know. So we do run ETC. What? Gonna die from stress. I could see that, Red Mongol. But yeah. Paradox is a mathematical phenomenon that says that you have fewer friends than your friends, but many people think they have the most friends in their group. Ooh, explain more. I'm so hungry. I'm really curious. I want to understand. I buy it. I don't know why, but tell me more. Look at your face. Nice. Very lucky. Another TNT. I don't want to draw cards because they could be TNTs. I try to be yeah.
Relax. Let's warm you up.
If you don't really think about how many friends you have, you're already popular. Wait, is this the friendship paradox? 20 damage here. This kid's so wisdom. think I'm gonna die, chat. Okay, this is bad. I don't have a way to kill 3 Deathwings. Do I have a way to kill 3 Deathwings? Oh. Alright, go next, chat.
Never give up. Run away.
So well played. Can't win either.
And this is to go even further beyond.
See, bro, they give the 4 mons. Voice still, yeah, it did. Not as bad, but you know, it's a training. Let's see, bro. I'm trying to work on what it would look like if I just relax my own vocal cords as much as possible. If that makes sense. But yeah, I'm so hungry. You never followed up on your friend paradox. Okay. So have you heard the French man that says you have fewer friends than your friends, but many people think they have the most friends in their group. Okay. I don't understand. I know somebody else commented on it. Okay, so I have fewer friends than my friends.
Rexa versus Garrosh. Victory or death. Let the hunt begin. I can't do that.
Candle mud.
More friends. I don't get it though. Am I stupid, dude? I just don't understand.
You fold.
Dude, I'm just gonna like, I could figure it out. And I'm just like at this point wondering, is it even worth it to figure it out? Much like, is it worth it to craft this deck? Hand's insane here, I think. Dude, that's funny, dude. Okay, this is kind of illegal. Wait, that's actually really good for us. Because now I can go egg next turn. But it's actually annoying because they protect this. So I don't know. Alright. Illegal.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Find another snack.
Low in price, high in fun.
My hand is too full.
No one's going to believe this.
Shouldn't have played this. Oh well. That's fine. Wait. My opponent's gonna die, dude. Look at this deck, dude. Do women like me without the beard or more? So this is my theory, Chris, right? Women that are an active part of my life always seem to like the beard more. But women I don't know seem to like me. Women seem to like me more when I'm clean shaven that I don't know. And I'm just like, interesting, right? So there's two theories. There's like okay, so let me tell the two theories after I lethal, alright? Okay. Yes, I think so the theory one is well, they could see more of my face when I'm clean shaven, but when they're up close they kind of like the beard better, right? You know what I mean? But there's also a theory of like, if this is the case, if people could the women that are in my life might want me to put the beard on so other women can't see my face, so she doesn't have to worry about me. That's theory number 2, which is a little more scandalous, right? A little more scandalous, a little more fun. But yeah. Even in like Amish culture, they don't grow out the beard until they're married. Like that's their wedding ring, right? So like, I don't know. So, but yeah, I do find when I'm clean shaven, women that I don't like, that I'm either just acquainted with or I'm meeting for the first time, seem to be more into me. But like a huge, very high percentage of women that already like me. Can Amish incel grow a beard? No, they cannot. Cite the monk. All right, we'll get in trouble. I mean, Amish people usually get married at like 18.
versus Sargeras.
Harder than I thought they would be. I could see that, Righteous.
Let the hunt begin.
I mean, I think they don't have as much, like, I feel like so this is like the weird thing about, like, it's not, I would never want to live this lifestyle. It's so anti my personality. But I think some of those things, it's like, they have a very, like, this is what your life is. This is what your role in society is. Like, this is how it works. This is what you do for this. Everything, you know, you don't have phones. You don't have this. You don't have constant change. Everything is very, like, linear. Much like Face Hunter, right? Face Hunter is a deck that people get to legend with. Now, I would hate that lifestyle. Like, I enjoy all the complexity and all the ambiguity of life, right? That's my personality, but I think a lot of people like that. Like they, now they might not want it as an extreme form. It's Amish, and it's hard. You're also born into it, right? So there's a big difference between like somebody like choosing to be Amish, which I don't even think you could do, right? But I could see why some people would like that lifestyle, but I wouldn't like that lifestyle. Screw that. Dude, I remember even like my I think it's Zach, I don't know. It's a big responsibility that I enjoy personally. You know, this is when I first started this job. This job is like the opposite of Amish. It's constant ambiguity. It's constant threat of like your job, you becoming irrelevant overnight. Like, what happens if Hearthstone dies? Like Reddit has told me. What if Reddit's finally right? Like, I have to get a new job, and I've got about like 6 months to a year to figure it out with you know, with like family and savings. That's pretty scary. It's pretty scary for me. You know, but does it rain you don't eat? Oh, interesting. But yeah. Voice is back. It's only part, like, it's not really, it's kind of, I still need to take it easy. I got green tea here. I got green tea. I got some cough drops. Reddit is Jesus Christ, taking the truth that the game is dying. Dude, I don't even know what your metaphor means. I just find it funny. Yeah, it's an interesting thing though. It's like, yeah,
The overture is
9 consecutive year, yeah. I mean, here's my theory. Hearthstone is dying, but at the same rate of society in general, right? That's the way I look at it. So what that means is like, yeah, Hearthstone's dead, but so is everything. So it's kind of doing just fine in that way. So like the dream of owning a home in America is dying, right? At a much faster rate at Hearthstone. So it's like, what's more likely, Hearthstone dies in your life, or you can buy a home? Like it's a very obvious. You would depress me like that. Yeah, I know, right? Do I have any big minions? No, I pulled out Mukla. Did I draw my second secret? That was very unlucky, actually. I don't know.
No wear and tear of any kind.
Love a little bitter.
Breakfast Hunter because of the eggs. The deck builds around egg a lot, so. Put yourself to my side. So bad. NoHandsGamer? NoHandsGamer, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing. Like, that's an interesting idea, right? Just in that, like, I've like grown up in American culture. I don't think I could live in like Norway culture, you know? Like, I don't know. We're talking about there. Like, or Germany, or like Japan. Like, Canada, maybe I just like learned to apologize a lot. I'd be fine. I could live in Latin America. I really like Latin America. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of places just because I like learned the culture and you kind of like get behavior patterns based off where you live, right? And then all of a sudden, if you're 18, you're 20, and you have to like switch, right? Germany's great. Italian shit face. Are you Italian righteous? Are guns a part of American culture? Kind of. I live in the city, but I know I have family who live in like this, like in rural areas, and guns are very much a part of the culture there. Like people just shoot shotguns and stuff. But in city culture, like it's not. I mean, it's a part of the culture in that like people are getting shot, but it's not like a part of the culture here in the city. If that makes sense. It's like not. So. Sounds scary. I mean, it's a weird thing that like it's kind of a scary thought that if like somebody wants to kill you, it's gonna be really hard to stop them in general. And it's extra hard in America. Like if somebody's coming to kill you, it's gonna be tough. I don't know. I don't know, like if somebody wanted like yeah, it is weird. It's a very scary thought that like yeah, well you don't know who's gonna come in to kill you, right? So that's what's tough.
No one's going to believe this.
There's also like a power creep element, right? Where it's like if you have if no one has guns, then it's like then maybe everyone's better off. But once like some people have guns, nobody wants to give them up. So it's kind of like if my class is like if I lose my wheel warlock, right? But warrior gets to keep all their brand bullshit. You know what I mean? Like you either gotta go all, you know. But I don't know. Guns scare me though, dude. I shot a gun like at the farm with like earplugs. That scared the sherry, dude. Like you don't know, like my parents are like they are the real like in movies like dude, TV shows make guns seem like this like cute little thing, you know? Dude, they're not cute, dude. They're like they're scary shit, you know? You know the way like they do movies, they just shoot people like it's nothing? I'm literally like 2 off lethal. They can just pass and win here. Yeah. Like silencers don't make them like in the movies, it's just like son of a gun, dude, that was a good play. Yeah, I did. Dude, I wonder if like the NRA is like secretly paying off Hollywood. Is secretly paying off Hollywood to make guns seem like way less scary. You know what I mean? Like I could see that. Like the NRA would totally do that. It's kind of five head when you think about it, but not even a secret. I don't know, dude. I don't actually pay attention to this stuff. So like I don't actually have opinions on it. Like these are just like funny ideas that I think like are funny. Son of a gun, dude. Sucks. All right. Thank you. Well, I think what happened admirable is the meta shifted. Because like warrior counters came out and then it beat the warrior counters. Like when a deck does something uniquely well, it's very hard to nerf it to the ground. Dude, yeah, VS was talking about Insanity Warlock and how it's popped up. I listened to the podcast today. Dude, I like VS's point, Zacho's point, where he's like, he said like a 7-lane highway where there's traffic, and it's like if there are only one more lane, like there's never enough lanes, which I thought was kind of interesting, like an interesting way to look at it. Interesting. I think I... see if I can hit a 2-drop here.
Want to hear my playlist? Just keep doing things until they die.
I love a little fiddle.
Shiny, my shiny.
Really bad top deck.
Calm down.
You fold.
I don't know. I think we have a pretty like diverse chat here. So like, did any like, I mean, these are like the big issues that people fight over. So I you know it's gonna get heated. Chat. I think it's like we need to focus on the real issues, like getting Shaman nerfed again. Yeah, that's good for me, right? I'm afraid to hit. Bait and switch is too much of a punish, so Red trap.
Access denied.
Candle mudslider.
Mysterious.
Bro, it's so bad. I kind of have to just hope if I get It's probably a dead hands gamer here, dude. As it hits this. Yeah.
Well fought. I concede.
Rexar versus Nazor.
Let the crystals claim your mind.
Let the hunt begin.
And this.
Joe tax for the 19 months. Cancel train. Thanks so much. Chatted breakfast 100. Because of the egg, dude. It's the most important card in the deck. Dude, I do like me some Good, Bad, and the Ugly, dude. Though it's actually filmed in Italy. Did you guys know that? They call them the spaghetti westerns. Yeah, I do enjoy me some Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Movie's sick, dude. What do I do here? Oh, thank you, dude. That's so many, dude. People know how to Google that. That's like the only remaining comedy. That's from me from it's me from like 13 years ago. Glad the jokes still hold up, dude. But
And now the
Thunderbringer, it's an elemental. But Thunderbringer, so Thunderbringer, not only it just pulls out your stuff, but you can scam it discovered off your eggs. So you scam discover it, and then you can also discover it off this card too, which can be really good. Really good here. Okay, so we just drew it, so maybe we can pull off a scam here. I'm probably gonna lose. So it might pull out another Thunderbringer, and then that might pull out an Obsidian, which is really good. So this is our big card. This is our big play. So ideally they trade here, right? And then it pulls out a Thunderbringer, not the Obsidian. And then that pulls out that, and that's like, so that this would have so much stats to block. How do you kill it? There's 2 or 3 usually. Usually with buffs, so you have a bunch of bananas, you have Observer Myths, and you have Patchwork Pals. So those are your main ways. Dude, how is Clint Eastwood not dead, dude? I literally Googled like multiple times just to see if I missed it, you know? No, like I remember Sean Connery recently died out of like all the action stars, but dude, he's still alive. He looks pretty bad. I saw some pictures of him. Like he doesn't is, but what do I do here, chat? Okay.
Outside, you dare step into the earth.
Dude, these suck. Let's take Tar Creeper. You know what? You only YOLO one shot. Zillia, it does not have very good healing. Alright, I think I'm done with this deck. I'm gonna make a YouTube intro.